Hey folks, roll back the clock here a little bit. Starting early 1970s, my parents packed in, sold, and gave away everything they owned in the city, and they packed me and my brothers and sisters, and we all moved up here onto the family homestead. We were what you call back to the landers back in the day. We built a home here in the wilderness. It really was the wilderness. We didn't have electricity, we didn't have a phone, we didn't have running water. Anyway, we did have squirrels though. We lived here on the family homestead for many years. Unfortunately, unfortunately, in 2014, there was a wildfire that came through the valley here where the family homestead was, and it burned up everything that we built. Everything we built or put in place got burned up. The house, the shop, the barn, the library, even our water system got burned up. It took me a few years before I could even go up there and look at the mess. And it was pretty gut-wrenching to see all this burned up stuff, all of our family memories. Everything got burned. So eventually I went up there, and with the help of some neighbors and a friend with an excavator, we cleaned it up and smoothed the site out and made it look kind of natural again, and started to think about what's next. So that's where this channel comes in. I'm now going to try to rebuild the family homestead. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not a builder, I'm not a carpenter, I'm not a plumber or an electrician, but I'm going to figure it out as I go. I have a very limited amount of tools. The most useful thing right now is my chainsaw. I'm a Husqvarna guy, just because I am. Anyway, this is one of the primary tools I have. I also have rigid cordless power tools. Those are the things that I will charge up, and then I have those tools to help me as I'm rebuilding the homestead. And I'm going to see if I can do what my parents did in the 1970s without power. I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get electricity, get the power back up there, because this whole off-grid living thing is a little too much, not my thing. Anyway, to make a short story a bit longer, it's going to be me, my chainsaw, a limited number of cordless power tools, my two kids who are going to be my essential helpers and videographers, the people who take the video, hold the camera, and will often be the ones holding the other end of the lumber as I'm cutting it. So that's kind of where we're going to start. That's the essence of what I'm doing here. And so if you want to come along on this journey with me, feel free to do so. It's me, my two kids, my chainsaw, and some cordless power tools. And we're going to go up and try to rebuild the family homestead. So why don't you hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications so you know when I bring out a new video, a new piece of footage, and follow along on the journey. Thanks everybody, and hit that subscribe button. See you soon.
If you don't subscribe right now, this lobster on the screen will climb into your bed at night and crawl down your throat.